Was it difficult over the Christmas and New Year period when you knew you were going to be promoting the DVD, not to just pick out on mince pies?
Well, do you know what? It was actually really good over Christmas, because the thing is, when you work so hard, like, to lose weight and keep it off, you actually don't want to eat a lot of food. Like, my portion size has gone down so much, and I don't want to eat a cake or loads of mince pies or loads of roast potatoes, because I know how much I worked to lose the weight. So I was actually really good.
It sounds quite intense because it's a boot camp workout. Is it difficult, or could anyone do it?
No, it is really easy, and I've had so many people on Twitter actually tell me, oh God, it's like really easy, but you know what, I'm exhausted and I'm shaking. But you know what, you have to work hard. If you're not sweating, then you're not losing weight, and that's the only way to get it off, is to work hard and to sweat and to get those extra few pounds off.
You've always had attention since you won Big Brother on how you look, and you're in the public eye and stuff. And now you've obviously done this DVD. It's going to be extra attention. People will be saying, "Oh, look, she looks really good at the moment." Do you find that tough, the way sort of people will be sort of analysing pictures of you and things in the magazines and the press?
I mean, yeah, like if it's sort of bad comments, yeah, it can get to you. But at the same time, I want to stay keeping fit. I want to stay healthy, and and I want my body to stay the way it is. So if anything, it almost spurs you on to keep that level up, because because people, obviously I've just brought out fitness DVD, so if I put on loads of weight, it's sort of it's not the right message, is it? So yeah, I want to keep it off, and it spurs you on as well.
In the past, you've had cosmetic surgery. If there were sort of women who were considering going down that route, what would you advise? What would your advice to them be?
I'd say please just try. Like I know that just give it time. Before you actually turn to surgery and that, because I just it's such a natural thing to lose weight. I mean, I wanted to get fit for Big Brother, so I went to stay at a boot camp, and that's the reason why this DVD has got the boot camp style. But yeah, I just that spurred me on to lose the weight, because I was going back in the house, and it did my mind and my body the world of good. Yeah.
Do you regret the things you did in the past in terms of the cosmetic stuff? Or?
Yeah, I do. I wish I hadn't had my boobs done. God, I wish, but there's nothing. But they're here to stay at the moment. No getting rid of them.
Is it easier to be sort of happy with how you feel in doing these sort of obviously doing an intense fitness thing when you're in a happy sort of relationship like you are at the moment?
I mean, I was training, I was working hard before I was in a relationship. But no, I think when you're in a relationship, it's easier because you're going out, you're eating more. And I was like, oh God, no, I can't, I'm not doing that. I cannot go out, start going out on all these dates and eating lots of food. But it almost probably makes you work harder, doesn't it? Because, it's a new thing. And, yeah, I don't want to put on the weight.
And Rav's quite a super stacked, fit guy. He's quite intimidating for someone like me. Does that motivate you as well? Because he's obviously super fit. Does that help?
Yeah, I mean, he's really into the gym and stuff. So yeah, it's sort of it's easier to be with someone that is into their fitness as well. Yeah, it does help a lot.
You've obviously done lots of modelling, glam modelling, and bikini and lingerie and that sort of thing in the past. Have you always found that easy to do, or do you find that it's tough?
No, I mean, it is really. When I did my Licenza campaign, I was so nervous. Honestly, I was actually crying on the way to the shoot, because it is really nerve-wracking, sort of posing in underwear and bikinis. But obviously, I feel a lot better. I feel a lot better doing it from having lost weight and feeling more confident about my body.
When you went on Big Brother last year, there was obviously sort of dredged up lots of stuff from your past and your relationships and stuff. Do you have regrets about going back in there now?
No, not at all. I'm so glad I did it, and do you know what I would have done? I wouldn't change anything. How I felt in there, I wouldn't change anything. I'm glad. I feel like I needed to experience that to, be at the point where I am at now.
And is it weird, having had a really public romance where everyone almost feels like they know what went on in your life, even though they probably don't? Is it weird moving on now to another relationship where that Rav probably knows about everything that went on with you and Preston? Is that strange?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, yeah, it is. Yes. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Yes, it's strange.
Because I just mean I'd find it awkward if I was in a relationship with someone and I obviously knew everything about her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, it's not like I can be mysterious and say, oh, no, I've never been married. No, you can't lie, can you? Because you just Google it. Yeah, it is weird, and it it can be difficult as well, because obviously I have been married and I had such a public relationship. Yeah, it is difficult.
Will you be
Oh God.
will you be slower in rushing to get married this time? Or?
Yeah, I might leave it 7 months this time.